Hey everybody, I just wanted to show a quick video here of a painting I just finished. Well, it's not 100% finished. I still want to put a clear coat on it, and I'm probably going to go with a gloss, just because I like the way the gloss finishes look on the acrylic paints. But basically, for this painting, I started with spackle, and actually got it's just a cheap pre-mixed vinyl spackling, Red Devil. It's water-based. I started out using this spatula thing to apply the spackle to the canvas, and I did the whole thing. Come on, focus. Did the whole thing and went back and added another layer. So there's like probably about a 1/4 inch or so lip here where the spackle kind of comes up, because I wanted this recessed area. And then for the actual fossil part of it, I just put some spackle in a Ziploc bag and cut the corner off the bag and did it sort of like cake decorating, just squirting the spackle to build up the bones and everything. And for the vertebrae, I actually started down here at the tip. No, actually I think I started up here. But I would just squirt it, move back a little bit, then move forward and squirt it, and just kind of did this sort of a motion to get all these little bumps here for the spine. Went all the way down, then went in and added all the ribs and everything, and you can kind of see where I did that motion to get the a little bit of detail here in the little antennas or eye sockets or whatever those are. Yeah, that was about it. And then as far as painting, I only used 4 colors to paint the whole thing. This is a off-white parchment, which I used at the end to do a highlighting on the bones. I've got some yellow ochre and burnt umber. And for most of the painting, I didn't really use brushes that much. But the first thing I did was I covered it in black paint and then took it over to the sink and rinsed it off. And that gave an effect like this one, where the black just collects in the recesses and kind of gives a gray tone to the whole thing. But that really brought out a lot of detail of these cracks and stuff here. And it sat like that for a little while I was trying to decide exactly what colors I wanted to do. And then I went over the whole thing with the yellow ochre, and I would basically, I used this little round sponge, and I would just add a little bit and then rub it or kind of buff it with a t-shirt, scrap of a t-shirt, and I just kept doing that to build up the color. And then I went through and I did around the outside edges with the burnt umber to darken that up. And then I thought it was too dark, so I went back again with the yellow ochre over the burnt umber. And yeah, just built it up in layers. And like I said, finally went back and did the bones with this parchment off-white color. It's kind of a bone color. And the last thing I did was I just watered down some black, and I took a small brush and just went through, and some of the places that were still showing white from the spackle, like there's these tiny little specks of white, I just went through and kind of hit them with a watered down black and wiped it away either with my hand or with a paper towel or whatever. But all in all, it was a really easy process, like to build this up and get this 3D look with the spackle, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll probably be doing some more stuff like this using that method. But it was really cheap, a lot of fun to do, and I think the final product looks pretty good. Take care.